fish with this nice Fluke President fishing pole. And then for bait, I'm going to be using some nice juicy hot dogs. So we're going to be fishing out here in the backyard pond, like always. So let's see what we can catch. I'm just going to put the hot dogs on, and then we're going to get right to fishing. Using a decent sized hook and then just a little piece of hot dog. So I'm going to adjust the camera just a little bit. Hey, what's up, Levi? Thanks for joining the stream. Fishing for some catfish today with some hot dogs. So just gonna get right to fishing, right in the backyard pond. Can you hear me all right? Is the mic working? Is there any audio? All right. Got a little rod holder. All right, you can hear me good? Perfect. Just need to get this to stand up. Perfect. Now we're just gonna wait for the cats to come bite. Oh, we already get a hit? Something? Oh, that might be bluegill. Yeah, it's a pain. We might have some bluegill hitting it today. So, I mean, quick bite. Oh, dang. I was not paying attention. I mean, it kind of tugged on it, but, I mean, just cleaned me of the hot dog. But, I mean, it was probably just a bluegill. I'm going to put on a new piece of hot dog. But I'm going to toss it to a little bit deeper water. Okay. Here we go. New piece of hot dog. And toss it out there by the fountain. Maybe pull it in a little bit. Then we'll just let it sit right there. I put a little more slack. All right, now we just let it sit. How many catfish you think I'm going to catch today? Yeah, there's a lot of dye in the pond. I can't see the live chat, so I'll have to just like press live chat and then it will show up. So it might take me a minute to respond to some messages. 10? Wow, 10 catfish. That'd be crazy if I actually do catch 10. Hey, what's up, Galaxy? Welcome to the stream. Fishing with some hot dogs for the catfish. Just out in this backyard pond. Plenty of lily pads, plenty of structure in this pond. It's actually my neighbor's pond. But you've seen plenty of videos back at my pond. All right, Leo. Oh my. Wow. Was not paying attention. That was probably a cat by how it hit. See if it took the bait or not. I gotta pay more attention to the fishing than the chat. But man, hot dog's still on. So, I mean, that's good. Just put it right next to the fountain again. Just a little in front, just like it was. See if another catfish will come up and hit it. The ground's dry as a bone. It's going to be tough to keep that rod holder up. So I'm just going to let it sit. Pay more attention to it than the chat. But I will check the chat every once in a while. Hopefully you get more quick bites. Don't need to sit around super long. But I want to stay in the shade more. It is hot out today. Gonna grab this other rod. I've got a jerk bait on it that I used in a $5 Walmart fishing challenge. So I'm just gonna toss this out and around while I'm catfishing. So just gonna cast it, try to catch some bass. Might catch a bluegill, but this place is filled with seaweed. So I'm probably gonna get a good bit of seaweed while I'm at it. And it's tough because this pond is pretty shallow. But the catfish in here are from 4 to like 8 pounds that I've caught. So not bad. Definitely not bad, but not like massive either. They're all channels, I believe. I don't think there are any others other than channels, but that's what we'll find out today. Yeah, this is a $2 lure. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But it's not, like, super great either. I've caught a few hybrid striped bass. But, and a couple largemouth. That's what I would expect to catch off this. Maybe we can hook up on a catfish with this. Probably not, but you know, I've caught a 12-pound cat on just a little rooster tail. So anything can happen. By the way, thank you everybody that's subscribed watching. Just hit 250 subscribers right before the stream. Halfway to 100, halfway to 500, and a quarter way to 1,000. Man, lure is getting itself tangled up a lot. Sweaty. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. These sweat bees love me. Got one, I think. Not a fish. Sweat bee. Love to be saying that phrase when I actually have a fish on. With this nice little pole, I can just toss this thing out. This is some wind. Don't know if the mic is picking it up. Hopefully not. No bites on the jerkbait yet. Be real nice to catch 3 or 4 catfish today. But comment down below how many you think I will catch. Ooh, I just scared a fish. Flash seemed to be decent size. Oh, yeah, the camera didn't get it. Too far that way. And this, adjust this drag a little bit. Nothing. If I do that, that's just me checking the chat because it does not stay on screen for more than like 2 or 3 seconds. So if I miss it, then I'll have to look there. Perfect. Just going to do a slow retrieve now. Maybe that'll work better. Oh boy. Oh, nope. It was just floating at the top. Thought we might have been on seaweed or something. Want to be hooked up on a fish. Not some seaweed. Just flew off though. Shoot. Threw it across the pond. But you can toss these things out. Probably at least 40, 30, 40 yards. Maybe 50, I don't know. To show you what I'm using, just a little jerk bait. Nice red and yellow, and a little bit of clear added with it. I'm gonna recast out the catfish pole because they're a bluegill and they will gnaw that bait right off the hook. See if we still got the bait. Yep, still got our hot dog on there, just a little piece. I'm gonna toss it out, not as far because catfish chill right next to those lily pads, but you don't want it to be too close to where the bluegill will get it. But sometimes the bluegill will go that far out, get the hot dog. Sometimes you get real quick bites. So I always gotta be watching it. Oh, there. Is that a bluegill? I think that was a bluegill. Dang it. Oh, yep. And that's a nice sized bluegill. Not the fish we're aiming for, but and that's probably a 7-8 incher. Got a little mud on him. And there's the first fish of the stream. Just a little bluegill. Not exactly what we're after, but it's a fish. He stole the hot dog. So I am going to have to throw it out farther where the bluegill are not going to be eating the hot dog every second. Another piece of hot dog on. Just going to toss it out now. Get it a little more out there. Yeah, perfect. Right there. I just thought how it bit, how it just took it real quick, that it was probably going to be a bluegill. Not anything special. Come on. That's not a bite. Just the wind. Wind is nasty. Got to be careful where I cast the jerkbait now. It's more out in the middle. Check the chat. Sure. Nothing else? Nope. That's a nice cast. Right next to a couple lily pads. And nothing. Oh boy. Jerkbait just turned into a top water. That's the only cellular data out here. Kind of stinks that happened. iPad's not on the tripod. Right there. Okay, there. All right, let's get back to fishing. Nothing happened when it was disconnected. We're all good. Nothing's really biting the jerkbait right now. Don't know what's happening. I just scared a couple bluegill off the top. Man, where is any fish? Other than, let's see, one bluegill. Something other than a couple bluegill would be nice. Well, one bluegill. Not even a couple. Okay, I'm taking a break with the jerkbait. Just nothing's hitting it. Kind of seems just like a waste of time right now, but I'll go back to it later. But now let's just focus on the catfish. Alright. It's a little crooked. Just want to see that line going straight out. Oh. Not a bite. Wind is nasty. Or I just sit and set it up. Right. This thick rod holder is not the greatest. Get my items like my pliers and layer and other stuff. Bring it over to the bench. Okay. Just stay up. I think it's trolling me. Trying to make me think that I'm getting bites, but I'm really not. I'd love a bite. That'd be really nice. Gonna throw some pieces of hot dog at the lily pads. See if anything will eat it. Oh, well, it sinks. So you wouldn't be able to see. It'd just be attracting the fish. There, so I'm gonna throw everything out just about where I'm casted. Get the fish in that area. Get it way out there. Just throw the rest of this piece of hot dog. And I have like 4 other hot dogs left. So we won't be running out anytime soon. There we go. Got the water chummed up. Hopefully something will come by and take a bite of the hot dog. It's on the hook. I think I might have been over there. Yeah, I was over there. I'm gonna toss it where through the hot dogs. Just so they're in the same area. But like right. Man, that's Perfect. Perfect. Exactly where I wanted it. Okay. I think that will stay. Looks like it will, but it probably won't. Gonna go back to the jerk bait. Just give me something to do. Give you something to watch. It's back to the red and yellow. Wow. Put that right next to the shore. Right next to it. See a little cricket. I really want to catch something other than one bluegill. It's not even what we're fishing for. I want to catch some catfish. Try the behind the back cast. Eh. Wasn't terrible. Went out pretty far, but definitely not as far as the other ones. Thing's just a magnet to all the lily pads and seaweed and just everything. Catches everything but fish, it seems like right now. I think the what is it called? Why do I keep forgetting what this is called? This jerk bait. You think it's worth fishing with? Or should I just take a break with it? Ooh. Something just got eaten over there. Where are these catfish, man? Come on. Gotta be somewhere, right? Oh, shoot. I forgot that there's a line connecting the fountain to the shore. I almost threw it 20 feet over that, and that might be the last I'd see this lure. Come on, chick. Y'all are quiet as crickets. Nice. Nope. Seaweed. Ow. Another break of the jerkbait. I'm gonna recast the catfish rod, and I'm just gonna hold it right next to the lily pads, even though there might be a bluegill or something. Jeez Louise. Toss it right past the lily pads. Just toss it like right there. My bad. The stream disconnected. But tell me in the comments what your biggest catfish is. Because mine is a 16-pound blue catfish. Man, stuff is hitting the top. I keep saying it, but okay, Mike says 50 pounds. That's a beast. Doesn't seem like anything's gonna bite it real quick. I'm gonna set it down, put it on the rod holder. Just let it sit. See if anything will swim by. Just kidding, 12 pounds. Not surprised. Still 12 pounds. Pretty good. These catfish need to start biting. Even though, I mean, I've only been fishing for 37 minutes. But go. Oh my. Stuff keeps hitting. I'm gonna try to hit the spot. See if I can get something to bite. Because M bass they're hitting. Oh my. Shoot. Oh. I was like 2 inches away from a perfect cast. Gonna try to cast it out there again. Don't know how big the fish was, but I'll just try to catch a fish. Oh! Right as it hit the water, something came up and tried to get it, but it just missed. Stankin' bee flying around me. I'd say for $2, this jerkbait, it's solid. It's definitely solid. Oh boy. Terrible cast alert. It was about 25 feet away from where I wanted it to be. So, not ideal. Oh boy. Okay, come on. Get it at least like 5 feet. Perfect. Come on. Come get it, buddy. Nowhere to be seen. All right. Toss it out there again. Ooh. He's sitting right next to the top. Oh, come on. Keeps missing it. He hit it right when it hit the top of the water. But he just missed it. Okay. Bluegill right in front. Been having no luck reeling it in, so I'm just going for pretty much right when it hits the top of the water. Come on, come on. Come on. Man. Can't get anything to bite. Toss it out there again. Okay, that's right where he was chilling. Man, now he's just sleeping. Not caring a bit about it. Need to start catching some fish. Don't know if I should be doing a fast retrieve, slow. Medium? Or what? Don't know what these fish are wanting right now. Good cast. That's one less sweat bee. That's going to be annoying me for a while. Ah. Oop. Man. Seaweed keeps tricking me. Make sure the mic is not dead. Because that would be bad if I was just talking and then you heard nothing. I have another one. Because the battery life of these are pretty much unpredictable, which kind of stinks. And the seaweed cannot cast anywhere shallow. Well, the lily pads are kind of what are getting me stuck everywhere. Ah, nice cast. Gonna cast. Not terrible. Not a terrible cast. Right by the lily pads. Switch spots. The catfish rod. Instead of being right out there next to the lily pads. Gonna get it more out that way. Still got the bait. Just can't find the fish. About where I wanted it. Might be right where. It'd be real nice. That's actually what happened. Sometimes you can't get this thing to stand up. Back a little bit. Alright, there. Hopefully that will stand up. Gives me a little more area to fish next to the lily pads. Oh boy, nobody saw that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm never seeing that lure again. Oh, maybe. I am so lucky that that just happened. I just threw it over just that big group of lily pads. If I would have gotten stuck on any of them, then I'm toast. This lure, you're never seeing it again. Ever. Over here. Where are the fish now? Probably just get a nice little, very slow retrieve. Again, thank you everybody for 250 subscribers. We just hit it before the stream. Yeah, halfway to 500. That's a big goal to get. 500 subscribers. That's the next goal. And then after 500, it's 1,000. So whoever is subscribed watching the stream, thank you so much. But if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. That makes us closer to 500. Don't know the exact subscriber count right now. I'd still guess it's around 250, maybe 251, 252. Check the chat. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. That might be what I need. Or it's the one-handed cast. I'll do the right-handed. Ugh. I'm left-handed, so that's not easy. But it wasn't even a very good cast, so not impressive. Give the jerkbait a little break. Now just go for catfish a little bit. Gonna put it right next to the lily pads now. The bluegill might just kill it right as I throw it right there, though. So I've got to expect that. The heck? Just let her sit now. Something just killed it. Huh. Bait's still maybe bluegill, but I think it would take more to take the pole completely over. Gonna hold it for just a second. See if that will increase the chances at all. Bring it in a little more. Set it back up on the stand. Now we'll just let that sit for a little bit. But don't get why these catfish aren't turning on. Maybe they will in just a minute. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, no bait. Maybe like a bluegill just nodded off. Almost at an hour of streaming. Just toss it right there. Nice, shallow. See if the catfish are chilling there. Sometimes are. Well, a lot of times they are. Put an open bail. I'll keep an eye on it all times, so make sure yep, mic is on. Don't want the mic to be off. Oh, I don't know if that was a bluegill or not. But it was kind of biting like a catfish. This drag is too light. Split shots starting to fall. Gotta tighten the split shot onto the line. Rebait. Okay, here we go. Toss it right back out. I'm just gonna hold it for a second. Gotta catch one catfish at least. Okay. Rods up. Wait for the fish to bite. And hopefully we can catch a catfish pretty soon. Get the jerkbait out again. Give me a little something else to do. Wow. So flimsy. Just hit the other rod. But it's okay. I'm surprised it actually stayed up. It didn't fall over. Holy. Feels like I'm bringing it to here. And then the rod is just slingshotting all the way down. This is very flimsy rod. Almost seems like one of those like banana poles where they'll literally bend all the way around. Flip the bail. The chat. Probably just found crickets though. It has been all day. Come on, guys. Get a conversation going. Thinking sweaties. Got him. That's 2 sweat bees already. Oh boy. Come on. Where's this catfish? Gotta be here soon. Where's other good spot? I know they like it on the edge of those lily pads. I'm gonna try there now. I know this pond pretty well. I know some bass and catfish over there, and then lots of bluegill right here. Oh boy. Wow. No wonder why we weren't getting any bites. Maybe because we have no bait. Another hot dog on. Here we go. Just another piece. Try to get it as close to those lily pads. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. How many sweaties are there? They keep flying around me. That's not a bite, y'all. Not a bite. Just this stinky winky rod holder. Scoot it back a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that will keep it up now. We're just over an hour into the stream. Gotta hook up on at least one. Come on, cats. Maybe when it starts getting a little darker, sun goes down a little more, they'll turn on maybe. Think middle of nowhere, get no service. This a little more. Just a little bit. Let's see, that's good. All right, that's better. But hopefully it won't take me that long to figure out the problem next time it disconnects. Live in the middle of nowhere, fishing in the middle of nowhere, doing a live stream in the middle of nowhere. Okay, doo-doo lure. Now we're just gonna sit and wait for the cat. I went back and forth on that jerk bait like 10 times, but kind of just feel like waiting for that cat now. They usually chill around any of the lily pads. Front of them or the back, it doesn't really matter. Our neighbors do have a real nice pond, but I will say they do put a lot of blue dye in their pond. Give you a nice little view of it while we're kind of waiting. Just show you a little bit. We're sitting waiting for the cats. That's just a little overview of where I'm fishing right now. Okay, that should be back about where it was. Maybe tilt it forward a little more. Just a smidge. I think that's better. Check the chat again. Still a ghost town, y'all. Come on. There's a chat for a reason. And it's to chat. Already done. Catch no fish with this. Starting to wonder, are there any catfish in this pond? Bit of a new spot. See if there's anything out there to catch. The scale wants to be used. Wants to weigh a fish. Be nice to catch at least one cat the next 5 or so minutes. Getting pretty hot. It's probably around 85 right now. Gonna feel the water temperature. See if it's hot, cold. I mean, like 3 or 4 days ago, we had a cold front, but I think the fish would be out of that now. What do you think? You think that cold front's still affecting it? Because I think it was 3 or 4 days ago. I mean, the fish still have to eat. Can't just not eat. Guessing the couple of people still watching, my subscribers. Thank you for still watching the live stream. All right, I'm just gonna try to catch a fish. I'm throwing it right next to the lily pads where the bluegill usually chill. See if I can just hook up on something. I don't know, maybe we'll get a cat. All depends on how quick they get to it. But watch, there'd just be no fish. Gonna get this sweat bee. Dang it. Thought I just saw the line move. Maybe not. Oh, there's something. That might have just been a bluegill, but we'll see. What do we got here? Uh. How did I just snag a bluegill? Huh. That's not expected. I just snagged the bluegill. I don't know how I just did that, but another bluegill. Okay. Something was taken off with it, and then set the hook on its back. Yeah. Stankin' bluegill. Don't know how that happened. I don't know if that's ever happened to me. Snagged a fish when I set the hook on something that was biting it. Must have pulled it right out of his mouth, and then his friend was right behind him. I mean, a fish is a fish. You can't really complain when you get a fish. You haven't really been catching anything like the whole day, so I'm not gonna complain. Come on, fish. Like to catch another one, of course. Oh, something just said it missed. This bluegill just gnawing on this hot dog. Here's a bluegill, I think. Something's taking it. Nope. I mean, 2 bluegill. Hat trick. Be nice to get. There we go. There's one. Wow, that's a good one. It's actually a pretty big bluegill. This thing's been eating healthy. Barely got him hooked. Right in the side of the mouth. That's a pretty big one. I'll take it. Left my bait, so that's nice. Need to catch another though. But catfish, not looking too good. Seems like the bluegill might be crashing the party. Oh my. Another bluegill wanted that one, that's for sure. Another piece of hot dog. Right on. And another cast. Right out. I just broke my rod holder. Nice. I think I just cracked it though. So I think I can still use it. Okay, y'all, I think one fish, then stream ends. Oh my. I just hit the camera with the fishing pole. So I was not paying attention. Let's see if we can hook up on something. There we go. There's another bluegill. Another nice one too. Here we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Ow. Sticking me. Alright, so there's a bluegill. Probably the last one of the video. Okay, y'all. Thanks for watching this live stream. If you want me to do another one, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, short stream. Bye.